Welcome back to the Forex Lounge. Fundamental Extras. Today is Friday, April 23rd, 2010. Welcome back, one and all. Great you could join us. Today, Bloomberg.com reports German business confidence rose more than forecasts by economists to a two-year high in April as a global economic recovery boosted export demand and warmer weather allowed workers back onto construction sites. The EIFO Institute in Munich said its business climate index, based on a survey of 7,000 executives, jumped to 101.6 from 98.2 in March. That's the highest reading since May of 2008. The economists expected a gain to 98.7 according to the median of 37 forecasts in a Bloomberg News survey. And furthermore, EIFO's gauge of the current situation increased to 99.3 from 94.5, while an index of executive expectations rose to 104 from 102. Getting to the charts now to see how this translates, we can see the blue line, which is the EIFO Business Climate Index, and that has risen now to a level 101.6, levels that we have not seen going back to 2008. The violet line represents the EIFO current situation. We can see since we saw the bottom going back to last year, a little over a year ago of 2009, March 2009, the EIFO index has certainly risen to the upside, showing very little signs of turning back. Now, the next chart shows the EIFO Business Climate Index. That's the dark blue line. The violet line represents the EIFO Business Climate Index 12-month moving average. The blue line is far above the violet line, showing us we're above the moving average. The EIFO current situation, the green line, is well above its own 12-month average, which is a light baby blue line. So this shows us that the EIFO Business Climate Index and current situation figures continue to rise well above their 12-month moving averages, certainly still off the very significant highs going back to 2006, 2007, but certainly rising to the upside. Now, compare and contrast the EIFO Business Climate Index, that's the violet line, the current situation, that's the green line, to the euro-dollar currency pair, which is the blue line. Generally speaking, over time, as the business climate and current situation figures continue to rise, reflecting a strong economy in the eurozone, the euro-dollar tends to rise as well. As the EIFO current situation and business climate figures go down, indicating weakness in the Eurozone, well, the euro-dollar also goes down. Now, it's not a complete fair comparison, as the euro-dollar involves two currencies within a pair. However, generally speaking, there's a very strong positive correlation between the euro-dollar, EIFO business climate, and current situation figures. Next chart shows us the EIFO, which is the EIFO Business Climate Index, that's the baby blue line. The current situation, that's the orange line. Compare that to the dark blue line, that's the DAX, that's the equity market in Germany, and the CAC 40, that's the green line, that's the equity market in France. There's a very strong correlation. When times are good and the EIFO business climate and current situation figures rise, so do these European equity markets. When one falls, the others tend to fall as well. As we see the current situation and business climate index figures continue to rise, we logically would expect to see these equity markets in the Eurozone continue to rise as well. We hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, email us anytime, info@forexlounge.com. We thank you for joining us. We wish you a great day, all profitable trades, and we look forward to seeing you back soon. Back inside the Forex Lounge.